guys, welcome to Starlight Astrology channel. So in this video we're gonna continue our series of Darakaraka in second house. So I'm sorry for delay, I was busy, so I was not able to make video. So today let's talk about it. But before it, please subscribe my channel and follow me on Instagram as well, so that we can stay connected. So if you do not know what is Darakaraka, Darakaraka is a planet that holds the lowest degree in your birth chart, and it tells about your spouse. Just like 7th Lord tells about your spouse, same way Darakaraka also tells about your spouse. In fact, in a more specific way. It's more specific. Darakaraka is more specific, and it tells about what kind of nature your spouse will have after marriage. Like if you're dating someone and you want to get married to someone, so before that you need to see 7th Lord, but after that you have to see Darakaraka only, because it tells you exactly like what's gonna happen there. So today we're gonna take Darakaraka in second house. So second house is house of wealth, house of family, house of assets, and everything that has value in our life comes from second house. Second house is also Marak house, and it's always responsible for your death or any misfortune that may occur with you. So it's important. And now your Darakaraka is sitting in your second house. So first of all, it shows that you will face a big transformation in your life after your marriage, because second house is 8 from your 7th house, and 7th house is a house of marriage. So Darakaraka rules your 7th house, now it's going in your second house, 8 from it. So it will bring a big transformation in your marriage after you get married, okay? And it will also bring value in your life. It will increase your wealth as well, and many things will change in your life, your value system, your belief system as well. But it will depend upon the placement of the specific planets and the signs and aspects and conjunctions. So let's take a specific planet that will sit in your second house as Darakaraka. So if it's Sun as your Darakaraka sitting in your second house, then your spouse will be egoist, okay, first of all, and will be very authoritative, and you will have to follow your spouse. He can be in government as well. If Sun in here is aspected by Rahu, then it will make your spouse very egoist. Your spouse will always try to become leader in your family, and will want that your family should follow him and respect him, and he will consider that like he's a king in your family. This kind of feeling will come in your spouse, okay? And if Sun is in friendly sign, then your family themselves will consider your spouse as the head of them, or will give him respect. He will be very much respected because maybe of his status or something. But if it's in friendly sign, he will gain that respect. But if it's afflicted Sadir or aspected by malefics, then your spouse will want that respect without earning it. So this is the thing. And then if moon is a Darakaraka placed in your second house, then your spouse will have motherly nature, will be very emotional, sensitive, and he will be very emotionally connected to your family, and very good relationship with your family will be there. Especially to your mother, there will be a strong bond. But if moon is afflicted here, then there can be emotional ups and downs between your spouse and your family, even you as well. So we need to see here this thing, like your spouse will think your family do not care for him or her or something like that. Emotional ups and downs will be there, but if moon is exalted or well placed here, then it shows emotional connection and a good relationship, and it also shows that wealth will come in your life after marriage. Your spouse will also be wealth oriented and will love wealth or wanna get wealth in his or wanna get wealth in his life. Now, if it's Mars, then Mars is a very aggressive and it's a malefic planet. So, if it's a Darakaraka and it's placed in second house, but it's exalted or well placed here, their spouse will consider his duty to like protect your family or stand with them in their problems or be with them always, help them, because Mars is a soldier. So wherever it's placed, Mars thinks that it's my responsibility to like help them or be with them and protect them from everything. But if Mars is afflicted here, then it shows that your spouse will not have good relationship with your family, and there can be arguments, or maybe your family doesn't agree about your marriage with your spouse. So there can be situations like this between your family and your spouse. So we need to check here properly this thing. And also, your spouse's relationship with your brother will not be good. There can be ups and downs if Mars is not well placed here, then, like an enemy sign or afflicted. Then, if Mercury is your Darakaraka, then your spouse will have a very communicative relationship with your family, and they will have fun together, and it will be a very good relationship together. Listen until it's not afflicted. If it's afflicted, Mercury is a planet that adapts to qualities of the planet it's aspected by or conjunct with. So Mercury should not be alone here. Otherwise, if it's an enemy sign, then it's not good for your uh, marital life, because your spouse will then say anything to your family without thinking, or it's also possible that if Saturn is here or Saturn is aspecting here, or it's in Saturn sign, then your spouse may not like talking to them, and will become very silent type of person. So that's why it will create some problems. But seriously, it shows that you can have a spouse who's in business basically, and loves to business will have good communication skills as well. If Venus is your Darakaraka, then it shows that your spouse first of all will be very good looking, will be beautiful, and will love arts, fashion, media, and all that thing. And there will be a good relationship between you and between your family as well as your spouse. So they will be happy together, and it also shows that your spouse will definitely bring wealth in your life, and you will enjoy the wealth of your spouse. And your family luck will also change after your marriage, but see the houses that Venus is ruling, if Venus is ruling sixth house or is in the nakshatra of sixth house, then what it will do, it will definitely create problems here. So it's very important to check its dignity properly. But seriously, Venus is good here if you talk about that. And if it's Jupiter, then your spouse will be very knowledgeable, will be educated, and after marriage, your wealth will increase, as well as you will become more religious. And your spouse will have respect in your family, and your family will really respect your spouse, and they will have a good relationship together. Your spouse can be like guru or a teacher for your family. Like your family will get to learn many things from your spouse. Your spouse will be very silent, and very wise and will take decisions wisely and will be a good spouse. If it's Saturn, then it shows that your spouse will have a cold relationship with your family. Okay, and thing is true, and we need to see like aspects and conjunctions as well, how it's gonna work. And then your spouse will be he himself will have cold nature and will be less romantic. Now see, the houses Saturn is ruling. If it's ruling good houses, then after your marriage, your family life will transform. If it's ruling bad houses, malefic houses, then your family may have to face problems after your marriage. But Saturn here, we cannot say that Saturn is gonna bring the wealth straight away. For Saturn, you and your spouse will need to work very hard to gain wealth in your life. So this is what it shows. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.